Okay, I'm going to talk today about my favorite topic, which is personal power. Personal power. I've been doing this work for a long time, and I've sat with a lot of people, listened to a lot of stories, and I've said this before, but the big thing I'm going to pull my screen up. The biggest thing no, that's too small. The biggest thing I notice is everything comes down to personal power. Poor communication skills, depression, anxiety, fear, anxiety, it comes down to losing personal power. It's like, where have you gained personal power? Where have you lost personal power? Where was personal power taken from you when you were a kid? Where have you given it away as an adult? Right now, I'm like, something in me is keeping me very anxious. I won't go into the story, and it's like, I know what it is, and I'm working through it and meditating and using the anxiety as a teacher. But until I'm like healing it and understanding it and working with it, it's literally, I'm allowing this anxious feeling to take power away from me. And when I allow that anxious feeling to take power away from me, everything can feel a little off and my perception can feel a little off. Now, because of all the work I've done, my core sense of self is still there, right? Like, I can lose a little bit of currency of power, but still be okay. Whereas in the past, that wasn't the case. I didn't have enough currency of power. I didn't have enough sense of a big enough sense of self to afford to be able to lose power. Because when I lost power, I lost confidence. When I lost confidence, I got weird. And when I got weird, I lost friends and community. It had like a weird meaning, like I would just get so triggered and like collapse and whatever. And I'm making a joke, but it was true. I kind of got weird, but weird that it would sabotage me in a lot of ways. So my point in that is, your power is your confidence. This year, as a member of the spiritual warrior, my commitment to you, wholehearted commitment to you is every event that I do, everything that I do, whether it's about intuition, whether it's about communication, whether it's, I can't think of anything else. I do a lot of stuff. Soul work, whatever it is, every single one of those things will lead you back to your power. And when the women that have gone through the 7-month spiritual warrior class, they know what I'm talking about, because we go through modules and we look at things and we look at places of where you're leaking power, and they leave that course like, I'm a badass. I am unstoppable and I am unfuckable with. This is the year where you are going to step into your power. You are going to step into your power. You listen to me, you hear me. And if that makes you uncomfortable, and if that makes you squirm, and you're like, that bitch just, you know who I am. You know, like if you got defensive, if you had a reaction, then, or even if your reaction was like, get powerful, whatever your reaction was, if it stirred something in you, you're in the right place. Even if that was a trigger, you're in the right place, because you know you have unstoppable levels of power. And most people are leaking it throughout the day. If you think about your energy as a bank, you start off every morning with $100. Hopefully, let's just pretend nothing has happened at night or the day before, or you didn't go to bed worrying, tossing and turning, you had a good enough sleep, and you started off with $100. Throughout the day, worrying about this, getting in an argument, someone cutting you off, making you mad. There's all these ways that you can, worrying about money, you can start to lose your currency, you lose your power. And that's going to happen. It happens to me. But you want to learn how to call it back. And you especially want to learn if there is any places from your past where there's still power being leaked, a car accident, a surgery, a trauma, an upset, something that seems so simple that happened to you when you were 5, 6, 7 years old could still be taking your power. And you don't know it. Then it's up to us to get it back. The people that are operating on full currency, and if they realize they're not, they know how to get it back, are the most powerful people that we interact with and in the world. They become unstoppable. They become unfuckable with, in a good way. right? In the like, so this is the year. 2024 is the year of the spiritual warrior. You are a powerful, amazing, badass leader. And if the word leader scares the crap out of you, good, because you are. Every day you lead something. You lead your family, you lead your job. At the end of the day, you lead yourself. Where are you leading yourself this year? Lead yourself back home to your power. Pay close attention to the things that we're going to be doing here this year in the spiritual warrior, because I guarantee you, and I'm committed to getting you back home to your power. And my guarantee is every event, whether it's free or paid, that I do is geared toward bringing you back to your power and blowing your mind and shifting your perception of things. Because our perceptions, that's a whole other video, also take our powers away. How we perceive things are beliefs. Our beliefs are related to our power. All right, read the PS section because I have a free event coming up. Again, that's going to blow your mind. This year, we're going to do some radical perception changing and shifting so that you can release those beliefs that are holding you back and come fully back into your power. So read the PS if you're interested. And my name is Beth Osmer, and I will see you on the